Okay, let's continue where we stop.
Page 1.
Only one left. I like your shoes.
Thank you very much.
They're new.
Thank you.
And if you have a problem, just ask me.
This one, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. But it has the continuation. Devam yapalım. Let's listen what's that. Oh, sorry. Let's listen about what they say. And we can check it.
Tapescript 2.13. Making conversation. 1.
What a lovely day it is today.
Yes, beautiful, isn't it? Much nicer than yesterday.
2.
Are you having a good time in London?
Yes, I am. It's a very interesting city. There's so much to do. I love the shops.
3.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, same to you. Are you doing anything interesting?
4.
Did you have a nice weekend?
Yes, I did. It was really good. I saw some old friends. What did you do?
5.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing special, just at home. What about you?
6.
How's your mother these days?
She's okay, thanks. She's feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking.
7.
Did you watch the football last night?
No, I didn't. I missed it. Was it a good game?
8.
I like your shoes.
Thank you. They're new. I got them last week in the sales. They're nice, aren't they?
9.
If you have a problem, just ask me.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I will.
Now, if you have noticed, they only didn't answer, but they added comments and their interests. Also, they add some questions. So that's the way of how to make making a good conversation. And last but not least, we'll listen to 2.14. And we'll try to make a conversation by ourselves, like this.
Tapescript 2.14. Keeping a conversation going.
I was on holiday last month.
Oh, really? Did you go away?
Yes, I went to Italy.
How wonderful. Italy's beautiful, isn't it?
I think it's fabulous. I love all the history.
Yes, and the buildings and all the art. Where did you go?
Well, first I went to Florence and I spent a few days going round the museums.
Oh, fantastic. Did you see the statue of David?
Oh, yes. Amazing. And then I went to see some friends who live in the countryside around Siena.
Wow, lucky you. Did you have good weather?
Well, actually, the first day of the
Now we also should make a conversation just like this. Begin a conversation with one of these lines. Keep the conversation going as long as possible. So you can choose one, and then others will ask questions, add comments, and make it very successful. For example, I was on holiday last month. They told about it. I got a new boyfriend. Okay, that's not for us. I got Hong Kong a lot in business. So you can choose. Who will choose and who will start? I think Awesome Homebro chooses. You can choose.
Shopping. I went shopping at the weekend.
Hmm. Indira, I went shopping at the weekend.
Actually, yes, I went to the shopping.
No. Boshqatdan. Masalan, Osimxon birov men do'konga bordim desa, siz so'rashingiz kerak. Qayerga bording, nima olding, nech pul olding, yaxshimikan, men ham
Okay.
olsam bo'ladimi, shunaqa bir-birlaring bilan.
Mhm.
Keep it
Oh.
very long as possible, but don't stop in the middle. Just ask and speak only. Osimxon birov, you can start. You can start from. I went shopping.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh. I should
Boshqatdan,
keep
boshqatdan.
questions.
Yeah,
Boshqatdan.
Osimxon birov. Men do'konga bordim deng, keyin boshqatdan boshlaymiz.
Okay. I went shopping.
Oh, really? When did you go?
I went shopping last weekend.
And what you did go there?
I went by car. Yeah. No, where?
Where I said.
I went to shop clothes. Shop clothes in the center of clothes shop in the center of my district.
Oh, that's good. And you
Yeah.
you bought everything that you want?
Yeah, of course. I bought suit. I bought suit. It is
Good.
it's very beautiful, I think.
Oh, that's good. And what about prices? Prices is high, ko'tarilyaptimi, как
Okay.
это?
Rising? Are the prices rising in the market?
Yes.
Yeah. Prices. I think prices are very rising highly. I bought it 500,000 sums.
Oh,
Sounds.
so expensive. And did you satisfied that you bought this suit? Quality, I mean.
Yeah. It makes satisfied. So I bought it, and I really liked it. And this color is black. So I bought it.
Oh, that's good. I think it's very suitable for you.
Thank you.
That's all.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
Okay, see you later.
Okay. Do you think it was a successful conversation or unsuccessful?
First time
Because
it's not.
Indira spoke well, but my conversation is a bit boring.
Yeah, it reminded me like this, you know.
Okay.
I'll show you now.
No.
It was great, but it mostly reminded me of this conversation. But the difference, you spoke a lot. Yeah, that was great. So the mistake here is Osimxon birov didn't ask any questions. You only answered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
didn't
had comments.
express your interest.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay for the first time.
Yes.
And that is the end of Unit 2. And we're slightly moving to Unit 3 now. What's in the news? Yangiliklerde neler diye. We talk about past simple and past continuous, adverbs and saying when işleştireceğiz in this unit. So what's the past simple of these verbs? Which are regular and which are irregular? First, leave.
Leave.
What's the
Irregular verb is left.
left?
Left.
Take,
Took.
Took.
become,
Became.
Became.
and begin,
Began.
began, go,
Go. Went.
do,
Did.
think,
Thought.
Thought.
thought, meet,
Met.
walk,
Walked.
Walked.
arrive,
Arrived.
explain,
Explained.
end,
Ended.
want,
Wanted.
On.
decide.
Decided.
So what is explain in Uzbek?
İzahlamak.
Düşündürmek.
Düşündürmek.
Okay. Now look at the Add Startford web page. This is Add Startford. What was he the first to do? What was he the first to do? Read and complete the text with verbs from the starter. So here is the verbs. We should read and complete it.
Okay.
Example, walking the Amazon. Amazing journey ends after 6,000 miles. Ed Stratford became the first man in history to walk length of Amazon River from the source of the sea. Keyingi gaplarni birma-bir o'qib, bir yo'la bajarib ketamiz. He, Osimxon bro.
If for 200 days.
He walked.
Yes.
Walked.
He walked.
Yeah,
He walked for
Walked.
860 days.
Then, Indira.
The journey began in April
2008.
2008 when it
Arrived, maybe.
Yeah, arrived, maybe, yeah, because in the Pacific Ocean. And Osimxon bro, it.
Then he
ended.
I think 4 will
ended.
be left, I think, in April. The journey began, started in April 2008 when Ed left the town of Camana on the Pacific coast of Peru, and it
Ended in August 2010 when he arrived in Maruda on the Atlantic coast of Brazil.
He
Okay. He through the 3 countries. Basıp o'tmoq degan.
you can say traveled.
Okay, he traveled through 3 countries, Peru, Colombia, and Brazil. But we didn't have this word.
Not travel, I assume. So you can say walked
Went.
again. Yeah,
Walked.
went through. Went through 3
Mm.
countries. We can listen and check later.
Okay.
Then 2.5 years. And the last,
The journey.
Tip for the adventure.
The journey. No.
The journey.
No.
The journey. Sorry, yeah, the journey.
Nearly
Nearly
2.5 years. 2 yarım yıl değerli.
2
Devam
yılını
etti.
aldı.
Devam etti. Var mı?
No,
Yeah,
I
took.
think
took.
yeah,
Took,
the journey
ha,
took.
oldu. Yani took me on it.
The last,
I think it's for the adventure, says Ed.
I think there is nothing. Oh yeah, I think, but I think you should put another word here.
I
Why
explain.
Why he did? Why he did it?
I did it. Huh?
Yes, I did it for the adventure.
I did it for the adventure.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now we can listen again and check.
Unit 3, Tape Script 3.1. Walking the Amazon. Amazing journey ends after 6,000 miles.
Ed Stafford became the first man in history to walk the length of the Amazon River from the source to the sea. He walked for 860 days. The journey began in April 2008 when Ed left the town of Camana on the Pacific coast of Peru. It ended in August 2010 when he arrived in Maruda on the Atlantic coast of Brazil. He went through 3 countries, Peru, Colombia and Brazil. The journey took nearly 2.5 years. I did it for the adventure, says Ed.
Now we have video about ads on the internet. Let's choose the shortest video. I think there isn't shorter than 7 minutes. Here we can watch it.